What is going on, beautiful dudes and dudes? I am Corrosive, and we're back with some more Final Fantasy 16. Last time we left off, we decided to fight Ultima with Joshua. We tag teamed his ass. And now we're back here. Back guys, you guys doing great? Guys doing Gucci? Come sit your ass down, get snack in the bed, and let's go talk to Joshy's boy. Find out what's going on with his feelings. Sup, bruh? Oh yeah, giant nutsack in the sky. Forgot about that.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are.
Hell yeah.
Only we can do that.
Facts.
And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land.
All the people who are still alive,
Should
not just one
Ultima
person.
prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us?
Oh no.
A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it.
Hell yeah.
It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part.
And has the right tool.
But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Facts.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
No. You tell me.
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Yes, we do.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You do.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must.
I feel that.
Our fight. Remember?
You did say that. You guys both agreed on that.
All right. I yield.
Should.
But only what you must. Yes. I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
What's up, Dion?
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
I believe so.
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Hell yeah. Get your revenge, bitch.
He has much to answer for.
He took your kingdom. And your people. And your mans.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Dion's armor. It's fashionable. Just never thought Bahamut would be a Dragoon.
Speaks the command, he knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
No.
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Alright, it's time to go talk to baby girl. Where's my love? Is she up here? I hope she is. Waiting in the quarters for me. What's up, baby? You miss me? I missed you. Oh, hell yeah. I reminisced about the beach with us.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it.
Yep. She should.
There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
With you by my side always.
You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
So much love in such a small area. Makes my heart melt.
It's almost time.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of side missions
I haven't
now.
forgotten anything. What is it this time, Torgal?
I forgot. People were telling me about this. That there's a whole bunch of side missions at the very end.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Yeah, all the side characters, you get all of their quests now to do before Ultima. Alright, what's up, Uncle?
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
Yes.
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders.
Okay.
As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there.
Kind of.
Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes, but such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together.
Okay.
But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally.
Huh.
And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you did.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Great.
Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course not.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you, Clive.
Oh man, this is gonna be long. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Oh, 5. So just grab all these.
Oh, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's nothing.
Heh.
I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
Great.
His will. How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Damn, I'm just getting these responses on point. Everything I've been saying, Clive ends up saying. There's a lot of quests. I didn't realize this.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter.
Burn it.
And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
Not anymore.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Okay, let's go.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past.
Okay.
Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family.
And we're going to save him.
Thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Don't worry, we're gonna do it. I just have to collect everyone else's questy quests. Don't want anyone feeling left out.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout.
Ooh.
Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav.
True.
And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Possibly.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test then?
Sure, why not?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Cool. Another questy quest picked up. We got, wait, what, 2 more pick up? Yeah.
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Oh, it seems like we're gonna be doing this forever. At this rate, with all these quests. How do you get all the way up there?
What do you think happened?
What up, kids?
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
I hope not.
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonear.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions.
Hey, I didn't do it.
Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, now let's go all the way upstairs, because I haven't been up there at all. Sup, dude?
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Sure, why not?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons.
Sounds about right.
We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names, but they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
Sure, I'm going there anyway.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please, even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
Stay alive.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Alright, is there any more side quests here that I need to pick up before I start heading out? You have one? Or is that one I already clicked on? Start. Aim high, I know about that one. Alright. So, let's do this. Because we're scattered all over the place. So we got 2 there. 1 here and 1 there. Alright. Alright guys, I guess we're going to be doing nothing but side quests for these next few ones.
Let's go.
Who's that with me? Is that Joshua? I can't tell. I think it is.
Time to fight.
Nah, fuck that. We ain't got time to fight. All we have time to do is side quests.
All right.
Do 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 do. Damn, got stuck. There we go. So what have you guys been up to lately? Anything fun? Anything cool? We just got done finishing Dark Souls. Makes me pretty sad. But we didn't do in that game for a while, so it's okay.
No need to ride from here. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Oh, it better be. I'm mad. Nope, that's not a registry.
Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place.
Yeah, really. It's kind of fucked.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Where? Over here? Cool.
A forked white tree. This must be the place.
Yeah, really, what's going on here?
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots.
What is it? Come on, I'm bi curious. What's up? Well, not really.
This must be the registry.
Ten, 9, 12, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 12, 11. It's fucked.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse.
Sure was.
But where is the architect of all this misery?
Ah, it's you. Sup, fugly?
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
You need to chill out. Come on, let's just beat this thing's ass. Booyah. Oh, yeah. Cool. That quest is over and done with. Now let's go do this quest. Where is this quest located? Behind us. Cool.
Let's go. Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm doing. We're running, baby. Nope, I'm outie. Fuck y'all. Never Gertz.
No need to ride from here.
There we go.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's
No,
a
just
different
bombs.
Story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
I don't stay safe. I am safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
Damn. That worked. La 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 la.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Yeah, really. Alright, let's get going. We're here to BS, take names. What's up, bitches? Cool, I got rid of all of them.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
It's kind of fucked. That's
They were
fucked.
feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I feared.
Well,
Better caching down here.
bullshit.
Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Yeah, really. I don't even know where that stairs are. Where are the stairs that lead up? Like, I see no stairs. Where do I go? Torgal, show me. Oh, here they are. Alright, where's she at? That didn't give me what I was looking for. I'm looking for a woman. Scar on her face. Here for some dude that she used to work with. Well, they all turned to ash. Hey, you left people, you know that?
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it?
Can be.
Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
It's fucked, that's what it means.
It means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Cool. Alright, let's go right back down again. Because you know, ping pong. It's the biggest commodity in these games. Can I jump off of here? Yes. But yeah, what you guys been up to? Anything fun?
Let's see what we can find down here.
Anything cool? Oh, we got amber. We can sell that. I hear a child.
She sounds close.
What's up, kid?
Who are you?
God.
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Jadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
No shit.
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna fuck it up. Where it at?
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live.
Oh, it's a
Not if
fucking
it's got a
behemoth.
taste for bearers.
It's a behemoth. God damn it. Oh well. Let's go, baby. What's up, fuck McGee? Mr. I'm blue, double D, double die.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
You need to chill the fuck out. You know what? We'll see things up. Bitch, get over here. Chill the fuck out. Dude. Fuck that beast. Yeah, you stay dead. Didn't like your ass anyway.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
A little bit.
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
Chadwick's book,
Diary.
duh.
I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No,
For real.
of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Hell yeah. Sometime later.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
That's what's up. Alright. So, next time we're going to continue on with the main quest, because I'm going to do all these side ones on my own time. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, favorite. And until then, later.